anyone else but you.
No.
Ah. Idiots. Sapmeisters.
There was a time, you know, when you didn't mind good old-fashioned happy endings.
Are you still here?
I'm still here.
Is it time?
No, not yet.
Why don't you poop or get off the pot?
Because you're not ready to leave.
Oh, for the lover. Andrew, I'm 102. I've got nothing but phlegm and gas in here. My time has come, so call the boss. Get the green light. Let's get it over with.
Why are you in such a hurry to die?
There's no reason to stick around.
But there is. There's a very good reason. And it's right down on the street. Right on Hollywood Boulevard.
Bah!
Chandler Crown. Never heard of him.
Oh, he directed all those depressing silent movies.
Excuse me! Excuse me. We're filming here, if you don't mind. And by the way, Chandler Crown's movies are not depressing. They're prophetic metaphors for an unforgiving world. Now, if you please.
That's a pretty bleak view of things, young lady.
It is a lousy, meaningless world, and he knew that. 80 years ago, he knew that. That's why he's a visionary, and that's why I'm making this documentary. So please move and allow me to film the one surviving tribute to a great man. Thank you.
I remember Chandler Crown. Failure has a longer memory than success, I'm afraid.
Oh, you didn't fail, baby. Some assignments just take longer to finish, that's all.
Tess, 80 years. Makes you wonder what God was waiting for.
Oh, I know what he was waiting for. He was waiting for her. When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
72 films later, the work of Chandler King Crown still resonates with the bleak themes he established in his first great silent film, Damnation. The mark he made on Hollywood reminds us that he was, in his own words, born under a dark star.
Well, I don't know, Stevie. There are 43 students competing for 12 spaces. If you want one of those spaces, you're going to have to do a lot better than this.
What do you mean? I mean, I've traced his entire career here.
And what's your conclusion? What is your thesis?
My thesis is that the Damnation was Mr. Crown's watershed work. I mean, it was the dividing line between his earlier comedies and his classic dramas.
Every film student knows that, Stevie. What nobody has ever found out is why. Why did a director suddenly change his entire worldview and start making dark philosophical films? What changed?
I don't know. I mean, a man like Chandler Crown probably had a vision of some kind, some manifestation of a great truth. Maybe he had a dream and it came to him.
Documentaries aren't about maybes. You have a theory. Now you have to prove it. If you can't do that, well, I can't say that you'll be back next year. You have 3 days, Stevie. Now go home and get a good night's sleep. You'll figure it out.
Yeah. I'll just go home.
It doesn't work.
Well, I can hear it ring.
You calling me a liar?
Mr. Crown, I'm Stevie Noonan.
Go away.
I'm making a documentary about you.
Over my dead body.
Well,
It will be over your dead body, Chandler, if you don't get something to eat, and that's not gonna happen if you don't open this door right now.
You got lemon bars today?
6 of them.
You're late.
I'm fine, Mr. Crown, and I'm very happy to see you again. And lunch will be ready in a minute.
I don't do interviews. It's part of my charm.
well, I just thought maybe you might want to do just one, at least, before you...
Before I die. Do you know something that I don't? Have you two been talking?
No, actually, we've never met, but I do think it would be a very good idea for you to talk to her.
Oh, you do you?
Who are you talking to?
Who do you think? I'm talking to the Angel of Death.
That is so surreal. Do you two talk all the time?
Oh, this doesn't bother you? It sure bothers the hell out of me.
No, I mean, this is just the sort of weird, dark, visionary thing that I was hoping for.
God, a fan. I feel a heart attack coming on.
Nice try, Chandler. Not yet.
Hey, food lady! Hurry up! I'm being picked on by the Angel of Death and the vampire film student from hell.
Oh, shame. All the nice people in the world, and they picked you. No interview, no food. 6 lemon bars. 6.
You've got dirt on your lips.
That's lipstick.
Well, the dishes are done, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Good. We're trying to shoot here.
Okay, Chandler King Crown. You became known as the director of the dark realism genre, but your earlier films were much lighter.
Shallow. Naive. All about nothing.
But all of that changed in 1926 with your breakthrough film Damnation, didn't it?
Yes. Everything changed then.
Even the title changed, right?
Yes. The original title was Redemption. Then it became Damnation after it premiered.
Why?
Don't ask me. Ask Sid Lumsky. He ran the studio. Called the shots. Miserable. Skinflint.
I can't ask him. Sid Lumsky died in 1957.
And good riddance. I hope it hurt.
Behave.
Why? Why should I?
Just keep talking. You'll see.
Are you talking to him again?
Oh, and what's that to you, Dirt Lips?
Okay, forget about the title. Just tell me, when you decided to make Damnation, was it one single epiphany? Or did you always have this visionary grasp of the existential void?
What do you know about the existential void?
More than you think. And I have a feeling that you know more than you're telling.
Chandler, she needs to hear the truth. And you need to tell it.
I'll tell her whatever the Sam Hill I choose to tell her.
Okay, we're still rolling.
Fine. Now, this was my first big picture for Lumsky Studios. He cranked out 2 movies a week. Rolling. Mostly shooting up cowboys, slapstick cops.
In action. You're content, Ruby, not wistful. Love your father.
Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake.
Cut! I said content, not gleeful. This is home sweet home here, not the carnival.
If you shot these scenes in order, Chandler, maybe a person could keep track of what they're supposed to feel.
I just told you how to feel. I cannot feel it for you.
Oh, boy, here we go again.
And what's that supposed to mean? If I'm not good enough for you, maybe you should just get someone else.
I didn't say that.
I cannot work like this.
Ruby!
We shot the ending yesterday, and now we're shooting the beginning.
All right, that's lunch, everybody.
Hey, guys, that's lunch.
Chandler! Yes, Sid.
I just saw what you've already got in the can. I don't get it. That's bad.
It's a different kind of love story, Sid. A young girl searching for her father, running into evil at every turn. And she meets this mysterious woman who helps her to understand the meaning of life.
Stick to the plane crashes. Leave the meaning of life to D.W. Griffith. Speaking of which, can't afford a plane crash. Make it a car crash. Shoot it last, because I only got one car.
I was hoping to shoot the third act in order so we could let Ruby and Violet build up to the climactic scene.
That's another thing. No Violet.
What?
Had to give it a broom.
Why?
Found out she was secretly dating your prop man. You know, I don't allow romances at my studio.
Well, what am I going to do about Violet? I can't just cut the part, Sid. The mystery woman is the secret to the whole picture.
So find another one. Actresses are a dime a dozen. Hey, which one of you gals wants to be a star? There's your Violet. Any dame that doesn't want to be a star, well, that is a mystery woman. Hey, you, Red. What's your name?
Monica.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. 5 o'clock, time for bed.
Mr. Crown, this is so important to me. If you could just tell me something about damnation that nobody else knows, then this documentary would really mean something.
If you've seen my films, then you should know that the things we want the most are the things that we can never have. You want more information. I want more lemon bars. But we're both out of luck. Goodbye, vampire girl.
Wait, Mr. Crown, please. No. No, 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 no. Oh.
Where is it?
Where's what?
His pocket watch. He's been looking for it all morning, and he thinks you took it.
She did.
Huh? I know it. You stole it, you little poop. And the food lady let you right back into my house. I own it. Bah!
Mr. Crown, I don't know what you're talking about.
You stole my pocket watch. He told me.
Your invisible friend?
Hypocrite! Yesterday you said you believed he was there.
Oh, no. I just said I thought he was cool. I mean, I don't believe in angels. Or in God.
Or thou shalt not steal. Hocked it for drug money, I suppose.
No, actually, she pawned it to get her car out of impound.
Listen, I don't care what you needed it for. I want my watch back, or I am calling the police.
You call the police, and I will eat this pawn ticket. And you will never see your precious watch again.
That is blackmail.
Yes. Deep Fountain, 1932. Your hero was a blackmailer. Now, you give me what I want, and I will give you what you want. But until then, I have got 1 day to shoot this. Desperation justifies the action. Shadow of a Stranger, 1933.
All right, all right.
Now, you just cast this Monica person to play the mystery woman.
Yes. I wonder whatever happened to her.
And action!
Unhand this woman. Evil shall not prevail in this house.
Great, Monica. Now Ruby cower. And Monica, grab the Bible.
Have you lost your mind? How am I supposed to get run over by a train before I eat my lunch? This is crazy!
I don't make the schedules, Ruby. Sid makes the schedules.
They're really actually wonderful people. Individually. But you put them together and...
Fireworks?
Yeah, it's been like that for 3 pictures. They never stop arguing.
Let's do it. Kill the train!
Help! 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 I'm so hungry! Help! I'm so hungry!
I don't feel comfortable with this, Sid. We haven't had enough rehearsal.
Get a stunt woman.
Oh, Ruby won't let me. You know how she is. She wants to do the crash herself.
Well, let her. She knows what she's doing. It's a simple gag.
Sid, it's one scene. Can't we just do it tomorrow?
I'm starting a new picture tomorrow. Do the stunt, finish the movie, or kiss your career goodbye.
Hi, Monica. Aren't you all finished?
Yes, but I thought I'd stay and see the last shot.
That's dedication for you.
I have a feeling that redemption will be remembered forever as something special.
Do you really think so? Because I was kind of hoping for that.
I think it will give hope to so many people.
Do you know that is my vision exactly? Right now, movies are small, but someday they're going to be big. And thousands, maybe millions of people will see them. When they leave my movie, I want them to feel better about the world than before they went in.
Hold on to that vision, Chandler, no matter what happens.
Well, nothing's going to happen.
It may seem that way here in Hollywood land where the sun always shines, but it rains sometimes in the real world. Dreams are fragile, and visions can dim if you don't hold them in a safe place in your heart.
Well, I'm going to do just that, so don't you worry. And right now, I have got to get off the last shot before we lose this light. You take care of yourself, Monica. Thanks.
So we've shot everything before the crash, and we've shot the big finale after the crash. All we've got left is the crash itself, thank God. You finished?
Yep, all done. Starting the Western tomorrow.
What's the matter?
Nothing. She's ready, let's do it. Okay, Ruby, just drive down the road, veer off at the rock, and bump into the tree. And just bump it, nothing fancy, okay? Rolling. And action!
Wonderful. Love the fire.
Is she all right, Pony? Help! She's hurt! Come on! Somebody do something! Come on! Get in the truck and get a doctor! Over here! We've got a fire out! Oh, God.
That's how Andrew and I met.
I remember.
It's a sad story and all, but that still doesn't explain why you made Damnation in the first place.
Well, he didn't make damnation in the first place?
Shut up.
It wasn't called damnation in the first place. It was called redemption. Did you start out making one kind of movie and end up making another? You did have an epiphany, didn't you? Oh man, this is great. I mean, this proves everything. So, what was it? Was it a vision or a revelation or what?
I'm tired. Go away. Food lady, go away. Andrew, go away.
Wait, Mr. Crown. Please, I need this. Mr. Crown, this is my life.
No, this is my life. Go get your own.
What are you doing here?
Looking for you. I thought I'd find you in a place like this. It's just as well you slept through the last one. It was very inspiring. Might have upset you.
I love all silent movies. You cannot appreciate the genius and the vision of Chandler Crown's movies without those chirpy one-reelers to hold him up against.
He's really a hero, isn't he?
He was. And he's not going to tell me anything.
So you're going to give up?
Yeah. I mean, what's the point? It's too late.
It's not too late. Your little movie is due today. And as far as I know, today lasts all day long. And it could be the day that made a difference if you just had a little faith.
People like me don't have faith.
Well, don't worry about it. I'll lend you some of mine.
Here's your watch.
Give me that.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Go away.
Well, so much for faith.
I'm gonna clean up. You're gonna stay here and keep trying. And you're gonna play nice.
Well, don't you want to know how she got the watch out of hock with no money?
No, I don't.
You don't what?
Wouldn't you like to get this whole thing off your chest?
You're assuming that I feel guilty.
Guilt is a waste of time. Approaching Darkness, 1937.
God knows you feel pain.
God is dead.
Call of the Vortex, 1936.
No, he's not, Chandler. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Then what in blazes are you doing here?
Are you completely senile? All I want to know is how redemption became damnation. That's it. So, poop or get off the pot, pal.
I don't remember. It was 75 years ago. I can barely remember breakfast.
Oatmeal.
Chandler, you remember.
Hey, what are you doing here, genius?
Working.
On what? The picture's finished. Premiere's on Friday.
No, you can't release it yet. The ending's not right.
What are you talking about? It's the best part. Works like gangbusters. Inspiring, uplifting, everything you said it would be. They really do find the meaning of life, and darn if it didn't even get to me. It's a great movie, kid.
No. I won't let you release it yet.
You won't let me? Read your contract, kid. You don't own this picture. I do. Jimmy, Lionel!
Come on, Sid. Be reasonable.
Boys, escort Mr. Crown off the lot.
No! No! Sid! Don't do this! Come on, Sid! Sid, please! No! Sid! Sid!
So, he took your film away?
He tried to. Lumsky outdid himself at the premiere. Everybody in Hollywood came. Mac Sennett, Charlie Chaplin, Fairbanks, Mary Pickford, Barrymore. They were all there. And so was I.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, what are you doing here? Mr. Lumsky says you wasn't supposed to come. Oh, it's okay, Charlie. I don't want to get you in trouble.
A few minutes before the premiere, I broke into the projection room and cut off the last 5 minutes of the film. The audience never saw the original happy ending. I replaced it with a new one. The last hopeless moments caught accidentally on film that last day of shooting. Redemption was never supposed to end with death and a devil, but I made sure it did. And that's how redemption became damnation overnight.
One, please. I could kill you, you little... What happened to the ending? Where's the happy ending?
Hey! Listen.
Didn't I tell you were a genius kid?
So you cut off the end of the film. Why?
To get back at Lumsky, of course.
That's it?
No.
Yes.
There was no vision? No epiphany? You weren't a tortured genius with a dark vision? You were just a guy who got mad and cut off the end of the movie and stuck on some leftover footage of a devil?
So what? It made my career. And I did become the tortured genius.
I can't believe this. I based my whole thesis on you. Hell, I based my whole life on you.
Well, what's the big deal? You asked, I told you.
You don't get it, do you? I've been trying to figure out why life turned to garbage for you, because I'm trying to figure out why it turned to garbage for me. But you don't care. You don't care that I sleep in movie theaters. You don't care that I sold my car this morning for $300 to buy back your lousy watch. Or that I'm gonna have to go back to Ohio because I have got nothing to show now because of you. And you know what's gonna happen to me when I get back there? My dad is gonna beat me to a pulp again. And there's nothing I can do about it. Because I have got nowhere else to go. Why don't you ask your friend Andrew to do me a favor, huh? Ask him to leave you here in this stinking hellhole and take me instead. Because I am ready to go. I am really, really ready.
So am I. You're coming back for more. I'm through giving. Stevie? Hey, kid.
It's not Stevie, Mr. Crown.
No. No, can't be.
You do remember me, don't you, Chandler?
I don't want to. It reminds me of... It's not possible. It was 80 years ago. Monica must be over 100 by now.
I'm even older than that.
Another angel, like Andrew?
Like Andrew and Tess.
The food lady is an angel. Huh. That God of yours must have some sense of humor.
That God of yours created humor and love and forgiveness, truth and light. The same light that you use to shine through little pieces of celluloid, only to create a dark world.
It is a dark world, and I want out of it. So get Andrew back here, and let's finish me off.
And where would you go, Chandler?
Into oblivion, I hope. Where no angels or gods or little girls with cameras live.
The darkest place of all. You know, you might not care that you spend eternity there, but God does. That's why he sent me to you all those years ago, to begin a good work in you that has yet to be accomplished.
What work?
God put you on this earth, Chandler, at the same time that a new art form was being born. And when you saw those first moving pictures on the big screen, you understood instantly the power they would have to change hearts and create images that the human mind could never erase from its memory. You could have encouraged and lifted up millions of people, but instead you used the talent and the light that God gave you to simply perpetuate your own pain.
The pain that God inflicted.
No, the pain that God could have healed, still can, if only you'd let him.
It's too late for an old goat like I am.
No, it's not. Perhaps it's too late to encourage millions, but it's not too late to encourage one.
Why should I? I hate God.
Because 72 films later, so does Stevie. In fact, she doesn't even believe in God or good or love at all.
Then send her an angel.
God wants to send you. Finish the work that he began, Chandler. Tell the truth. Find the joy. Then go home.
What are you doing here?
I didn't cut off the ending because I was mad at Sid Lumpsky. I cut it because I was mad at God.
Mr. Crown, I thought you didn't believe in God.
Oh, I used to. Until Ruby died. You see, kid, I loved that woman. We just pretended that we didn't get along to keep Lumpsky from getting suspicious. But the truth is, we were married. We ran down to Mexico one night between pictures. Got married under the moon. And I gave her a ring that she wore around her neck. And she gave me this. You probably didn't notice, but it opens 2 ways.
Forever, Ruby.
Just before the crash, she told me I was going to be a father. And I was so happy I just couldn't see straight or think straight. God, I never should have let her do it. I should have told Lumpsky no. I should have stopped her. But I was so stunned and happy, I stopped thinking. So I lost my wife. I lost my baby. And the beautiful life that could have been.
It's not your fault, Mr. Crown. You can't blame yourself. It's God's fault, not yours.
No, kid. No. God didn't do it. Bad things happen in this world because the world isn't perfect. But it's a lot easier to curse God than to try to change ourselves. But I want to try to change a little part of the world now. I want you to see my movie. The whole movie with the original ending, the happy ending. Not damnation, but the redemption that it was supposed to be. And that's the only way I know how to say, I'm sorry.
Showtime. All set.
Roll 'em!
I loved it.
Now, believe it.
You know I'd like to. But life is not like that.
Oh. You'd be surprised. There is a good girl in there. Dirt lips. Maybe you stole her watch, but you sacrificed everything you had to make good on it. That's something. Got a real fight going on inside of you. And I want the good guys to win.
You mean like the angel?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Hello.
I want you to have the movie. Hold on to it. It's the only true thing that I've ever done. And it ought to shake up your film school friends.
You don't know what this means.
I think I do. Well, Andrew, I guess I'm ready to go home.
Yes, you are. It's time to start forever.